Hey everybody, so I did a video similar to this like a couple months ago, whether you should equip both the M4A1 and the M4A4 in place of the AUG, I think. But this one is a little different, but I'm going to be talking about whether you should equip the A4 or the A1-S, or which one you should use, I guess. Um, at the end of the day though, it is pretty much up to you and it's up to your preference, but, I think for most cases, you should use the A1S or the M4A1-S. And the biggest argument I have is that it comes down to your economy. And you kind of have to think for yourself in a real game. But usually, your economy is going to be pretty tight on a CT, like CT buy. Because, I don't know, you get less money than the T side, which is pretty annoying. And if you're not snowballing on like a billion gajillion rounds, you're probably not going to be able to like afford everything, like including the M4. And if it's a close game, it's even going to be like your money's going to be even tighter, which is pretty bad if you want to save money. So the $200 difference here, I've talked about this before, I'm going to talk about this now again, is really big. It could mean the difference between you and winning the round. You could buy a weapon for a teammate if you bought the A1S instead of the A4. Of course, you can always go down to the FAMAS if you don't have enough money, but overall, I mean, the M4 is better. But yeah, the $200 difference is pretty insane. I mean, you can buy a helmet, you can buy a diffuse kit, which is round winning, bro. It's pretty important. Just saying. But yeah, you gotta actually think about if your economy is good enough for you and your team to buy an A4 or an A1. And of course, an A4, in my opinion, is pretty good because, I mean, there's more ammo, meaning you can hold a sight better. But it's just so expensive, and it's really improbable that people will push a sight every single round, meaning that you probably don't have to use the A4 every single round to hold a sight. Instead, you can take like individual 1v1s, which with an A1 is not hard to win at all, and it's basically the same chances as the A4. And in fact, the spray is even easier on the A1, which should be pretty good. Another thing is that if you're winning a lot on CT side, that means you have a lot of money, and you could buy an M4, which is good. But if you're also winning a lot, that also means that you're picking up a lot of guns on the floor, like an AK-47, which is infinitely better than both the A1 and the A4. So, I mean, in many cases, you probably have an AK-47 on your CT side as well. So, it doesn't really matter in like the grand scheme of things, because like, you only really need the A4 and the A1 for a couple of rounds. But the thing is, I mean, it's MR12, it's rounds matter a lot more, so I guess it matters. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I mean, I think it is a pretty important topic for new players, because they might not know, and sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't matter. It just comes down to the economy, in my opinion. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. Maybe drop a like and a subscribe. I'm pretty sure that thing down there lights up now, so whoa. Alright, thank you. Goodbye.